puzzles are going to be here. I don't know. Hopefully they're not really crazy cryptic puzzles, because I'm not a huge puzzle person. I do get on with puzzles, but never like huge wafts of crazy cryptic puzzles. But let's go. Let's do it. With it being a bit of a spoopy game, I have to say it is meant to be loud, right? Because it's spoopy, right? Ada Archer, younger sister of Rose Archer and a brilliant theoretical physicist, her research aboard the Helios proved the one electron theory, opening the door to free and limitless energy. Nikola Tesla. Oh, okay. I guess we're not supposed to read those. The Brilliance of Ada, the prologue.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that, and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you.
Oh.
Your sister, Ada.
A very primitive kind of
Pretty light on details there, Ada.
very primitive
You leave
looking
without
thing.
warning and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
I mean, it's kind of set towards the end of the 19th century, something like 1897, something like that. So the gadget she's got there, that's you know, for her hearing, is to hear stuff is probably pretty revolutionary for its time. And we're on a boat called the Helios. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm guessing we're still docked. Maybe, I don't know. Welcome aboard. Please wear the official Helios outfit provided by Wardenclyffe. I don't know what. Oh, we do. We got feet. Yes. The number one thing with any sort of FPS game: look down. Do you have feet? Yes. I'm gonna leave. Nope. Helios. The eighth wonder of the world. Triumph of engineering for the advancement of science. Join the Helios crew. Apply for a local Wardenclyffe office. Oh.
Esteemed Wardenclyffe guest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking. Once all passengers are secured. Thank you.
Hope the docking works better than these automated announcements.
Onto the observation deck. Ah, newspaper articles. La Petite Parisienne. British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. So yeah, we're on the Helios. So alleged kidnapping of a prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Wardenclyffe denies wrongdoing, claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. Okay. Okay, hello. Hello, JJ. Yes, World of Goo is the next free game. Starting today. I think Stories Untold is the next one they've announced, which is 2 weeks from now. That one is a game I've actually been wanting to play, so that one would be kind of neat. Eighth wonder of the world, conquering the scientific frontiers under the guidance of Nikola Tesla himself. Right. Sea waves conquered by radio waves. Let's go. Oh, Oh, that looks that there is the Helios, right? We're not on the Helios at the boat. We're probably on a ship on our way to the Helios, I guess. So that is where we're heading. That ship over there. The Helios, they've won the world! More collectibles! Can we go around the other way? Have a look, just in case there's another collectible to pick up in this little... No, there's not. Alright. Yes, it is like a combat-free experience. Which, knowing that you are going to see, there are going to be bad guys that are going to want to kill you. So every time you see something bad, you got to run, and that's it. You just got to run away, right? Whoa, we're actually piloting this thing? Press the button to commence docking procedure. Oh, we're not gonna see it dock, right? It's just gonna dock automatically. We're not gonna watch it dock. Or are we in a cutscene? Are we? Yes, in the scene! Stop when the ticket presents! Okay. That's a big fucking boat, right? Look at the size of us compared to that. That is a mighty big boat. We're getting swallowed up. Credits already. It's like a movie. You go to a lot of movies these days. You might see some of the main credits right at the start, and then you get the full credits at the end, right? It's kind of that sort of thing, right? I'm guessing. Chapter 1. Fate! Oh. So we actually gonna meet anyone? Or are we just gonna wander around? Board Helios and establish communication with Ada. Okay. I guess we're actually inside Helios now. Oh, this is a... If this is actually inside...
I thought the great Helios would be more... busy? I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
It's like a little empty, doesn't it? Or maybe it's because, everyone's dead. I mean, that could be a possibility. They could all be dead. Yeah. Nicholas Hazel was poor as hell. Hello, Dave Kimpley. Well, yeah. In this timeline, he looks like he is quite a wealthy soul because he owns the company that built this boat.
The Helios. A scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Welcome aboard the Helios. Alright. We're kind of gated. We can't just go explore wherever we want, right? No, we can't. We can't. So, from you kind of seeing from the very start, you're kind of being pushed in a linear sort of direction.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
I mean, this doesn't seem right. We gotta open the door ourselves. The ship rats. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. Okay. That seems kind of odd. I mean, you got this little floating island here with a booth in it, but you can't get to that because it's not connected to anything. Yeah, but just looking at this coming in here, right? Looking at this, it does have that Bioshock sort of vibe. I've got a feeling it's not going to be quite as good as what Bioshock was. So. But, who knows? It may surprise us.
A company distributing electricity to half of the world, and yet still hungers for that other half.
Oh, this is a big fucking map. Right, you are here. This is a big boat, right? So you are here. The harbour. Wait, it's actually a harbour inside the boat. That gives you an idea how big the fucking boat is. There's a harbour inside it. Barbershops, hairdressers. Yeah, there's a lot of... This is big. Quarantine. Uh-oh.
Quarantine? What have you got yourself into, Ada? Great!
Nicholas Ford. Possible 11th October 1850. There's an actor. She's visiting for 21 days. Okay. Now I reckon he's probably dead. I mean, he might not be, but I got a feeling there's not many people alive on this boat. There definitely aren't any cleaners alive. Wait, what was that? There's... We'll look over here first. Make sure there's nothing else over here. Okay. I mean, that didn't sound good, did it? A door with no handle or nothing. Oh shit, there's blood on the floor. I can open that door. I guess we gotta go in there to get in here to open up this.
Elevator up ahead.
Alright. Got a door down there with a green button. So this room over there on that side we can go into. This one we can't.
Hello? Anyone there?
Okay. Closed. That door's open. I mean, is this like a jump scare in the making? You got it's got to be right. Storage room, come on. Oh, join him today. Disappointing that. I thought it was going to be a jump scare moment.
Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict warranty. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I presume. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now, what have you done with my sister?
What have you done with my sister? Every door seems closed and locked. Jump scare! Interrogation subject Andrei Lachenko. Same paper we had on the show.
Confirmed Edison agents? Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
False flag in progress. Agent infiltration success. Awaiting first report. Helios acceptance. Incident report. In accordance with procedures of Protocol 812, officers agreed to the shuttle from Sydney on upon arrival. When the guest did not appear as instructed, the officers embarked the shuttle to perform a standard search. Guest was not found aboard, and neither was any of the issued Wardenclyffe personnel or clothing. Further inspection of the vessel revealed a noticeable but harmless indentation to the starboard side of the shuttle. There was no record of a dent when the vessel left Sydney, so it is possible that the shuttle was boarded by another ship en route. It's the 11th incident of similar nature in this year alone. The vulnerable nature of the automatic shuttles has to be corrected. Someone's kind of boarding the automatic shuttles and stealing clothing and stuff. Maybe probably to infiltrate as spies, right? So, Jungwon Choi, researcher. Okay, passports. All right. Alright. That was a very straightforward puzzle. Just click things, right? Ananya Patel, a lab technician. Another. So all of the staff, they got their password was pretty taken as they come in. Profile. Armless. Suspected sleeper agent. Okay.
Okay, one more to go.
Everyone's going to be on a door on the other side. This is not spooky. No, no, no. Oh dear, it broke. I mean, there's one round the left. There's another one to the left around here. Is it worth trying all these doors? I mean, I've yet to see a door that was actually wasn't locked. You know, the ones that are closed have all been locked, right? So, is it really worth trying every door? Because that one wasn't locked. Alright. We got this one. French climatologist Jean Villepreux boarding shuttle vessel to Helios. Ooh. The shuttle is obviously the thing we came in on. We came in on. It's automated, like a little tugboat. Edison denies espionage allegations. Okay. Another incident report. That door we can open. This door we can open. That's probably gonna. Okay, that one's gonna open up that other lock. We're gonna look at the other side first. The vapor. Incoming threat. Before we do that, let's have a look over here. We can open that door. We can go up as well. Okay. Oh. And we can go up, but we can't do nothing once we get up. We can go back this way. David Bishop, accompanied miner. Okay, so someone's kid came on board. Loose page of newspaper. Tesla's death ray to make war impossible. Nikola Tesla promises to compel the world towards peace with a threat of immeasurable damage. Newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction as nations all over the world scrambling for funds. Look. Weapon can annihilate an entire fleet. You could climb down ladders a little bit quicker. Interrogation. Actually got a room that's open. Alright. Sylvia Bishop. Jackpot! InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and places that he's an Edison spy. Alright. Your gut instincts were correct. We're right again. It's important that we make this one count. We need to tap him for all that he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. This is definitely a West-West situation. Feel free to be creative. Okay. The root out spy. Nikola Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security. The last one we just had them both painting upwards. This one, of course, is not going to be quite so simple. But it's not really that many combinations, are there, really? So.
So this is how suspected Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios? Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this.
There's a lot of blood in there. Lots of... Yeah. No thanks. He doesn't run very quick.
That should do it.
The
Now to
elevator's
find
up.
Ada.
Funny looking dentists. Take the elevator to the higher floor to re-establish communication with Ada. Now, is she still alive? Right? She might be deaded. A worn key card used for Helios elevator entrance. Why don't we... Oh, we did take it. I was going to say, why don't we take it? We did. We put it in.
Ah! What the hell? Hey! Hey! Shit.
What the hell? Funny looking dentists. Yeah. A lot of loading going on. A lot of slow loading going on. Right, chapter 2! Fire of Prometheus. Explore the Helios to find Ada. Right, so we are now there. Number 24, is that? We're now at the Teslatorium. How do we get there? From where we came in? This elevator obviously just doesn't go straight up. It must go up and round ends and stuff.
Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Ada. Rose?
Ada!
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Oh, come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
Okay. I kind of think that pushing the bell is not a great idea, right? Left or right? We are left. They're both going to come out the same place, right? It's old Queenie. Oh, Queen Liz.
The Helios. Named after the sun itself, a source of almost unlimited power. This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home, and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
Okay. Welcome message from old Nick. Advancing humanity one industry at a time.
What sort of nutjob builds a museum to themselves in their own house?
Yeah. Wardenclyffe announces success. Resonance of another dimension. Only Tesla knows how it works. Dawn of free energy. Is Tesla violating the law of conservation of energy? Free energy threatens thousands of energy jobs. Riots expected. Free energy. I mean, who wouldn't want free energy? Oh, I know. The power companies, because they'll lose money. Of course, right? It's all about money and profits. Death ray, push a button.
This is the machine with which I intend to rid the world of war, once and for all. My dear Death Ray. It may seem contradictory that such a thing could promote peace, but possessed with this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least.
Death ray. Automatic ships. This is the kind of boat we came in on when we kind of came here, right?
Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you are here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals. Less risky in case of malfunction and subsequent drowning. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
Lol. X-ray machine.
When I discovered the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other with the thing. Blackened silhouettes on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realized that X-rays are
They're quite harmful. Oh yeah.
This machine makes the whole process much safer, though far less fun.
Tesla Tower.
My first Tesla tower at Wardenclyffe was a huge success. I always knew that my dream of free energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race, its gluttony for more and more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
I don't think you can. I mean, oh, is this that glass, sir? You're not standing on it. Step on the arcing blue thing. Look, it's fine. Look, it's got like a glass solid top. Or it must have because you're standing on it, right? But we tried. There's a Tesla tower. Amazing scheme of the great inventor to draw millions of volts of electricity through the air from Niagara Falls and then feed it to the cities, factories, and private houses from atop the towers without wires. Earthquake brings machine brings down city blocks, 7 killed and many injured as buildings came falling down. Misguided experiment creates damage at Wardenclyffe warehouse quarter. Okay. Oh dear. He made some boo-boos. Tesla coil. Neon light. Ooh. In like 1897, there's a neon light.
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
What the?
Indeed.
Hello? Anyone?
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Rose? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but
Don't shout,
what the hell am
Ada.
I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me. Not present me, but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything. Let's rendezvous in my apartment. From there we'll escape together, okay?
Escape from what exactly?
It's not safe here, Rose. It's spreading throughout the ship. I'll tell you everything when we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday keycard from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The
Right.
keycard will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Open safe, get key card, use elevator, meet in your apartment. I got it.
Great. I won't be able to reach you on the radio for a bit, so just get there and stay safe, okay?
Fine. But when you get there, I'm expecting some answers. Deal?
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
See you soon, sis.
Oh! Get a key card from the safe. So you've got to find a combination, get a key card from the safe. And we should find where the safe is first, right? Then we can get the key card. New collectible. Okay. Lovely. A mathematician, Elmira Sanger, now part of the Wardenclyffe Corporation. So he's kind of getting them all together, right? All of them, all of the big scientists, getting them all onto the Helios and gonna blow them all up at the same time. And then he's in control of everything. Maybe that's how it works. That's obviously the elevator we go to once we get the key card, right? Right. Oh, look. Jump over. Desk. Right, that's the safe.
Oh, that must be the safe.
Right, 4-digit combination.
Now, to get it open?
Ah, combination. Eric, remember to write down a new safe code when you change it. Margaret had to come all the way from Tech Labs just to reset the mechanism. She wasn't pleased. Don't mix up again. It's current safe code 142. Well, that was quite straightforward. Right, so we got one. Okay, that one's gonna do just the middle one. Okay, oh fuck, we fucked it now. Right. Okay. We got it. Faraday
Bingo.
District.
A key card for the elevator.
We got it! Wardenclyffe announces success, resonance with other dimension. Only Tessa knows how it works. Okay, same one.
Shit!
Alright. I was gonna say I had the birds get in here, but... Oh, and there's no broken windows. How'd the birds get in here?
All right. Hope this works.
Blood on the poster. Someone's handprint. Largest ship ever to take to the seas. Come on. When in danger, run! Those who have tried to stay on fire have all died. Don't make the same mistake. What happened to survival game? Weekend. We can check out the weekend. Stumpy. And hello, Stumpy. We're looking at it at the weekend. The home of Hestia. Right. Enter the apartment complex.
What is that smell?
I don't know. We got spooky time instead. Well, supposedly spooky time. Apartment. Our sister's apartment is here somewhere. She is going to meet us there. And I wonder if she's there already or whether she's going to get killed on the way, right? Oh, hello. Some bored employee left a sketch of Tesla behind. Well, isn't that grand?
Is that another one?
Another what? Oh, there's another. Oh, the figure through the thing. Oh, she didn't tell us what door, you know, which apartment number or what door her sister is.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah. This door won't open.
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
Oh my god!
What's going on?
You're in pieces, Ada!
Shit.
Get me out! How do I get out?
Rose! Rose! It's gonna be okay. Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice. Breathe with me. One leaf in. One thorn out. One leaf in. One thorn out.
One leaf in. One thorn out.
There you go. Good. Good.
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what did this?
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast to you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try.
Time is not a river. Can we just go out the door we came in and just go back and just go somewhere else? Because this looks lovely, right? So whatever did this is on the boat and it's going to come after us, right? It's going to come after us. Let's have a look and see if the other door on the other side. Any of these other doors are going to open.
Locked.
I mean, we probably chose the one door that was to go in, right? Newly opened Warden Cliff operation in South America. Reorganized tensions. Alright. Time is not a river. Time is not a river. Yeah, so whatever did that, it's gonna be in here, and it may well come for us. I wish we had a torch or something. I mean, you can't even crouch, so if something is coming after you, you can't duck and hide. But yeah, I mean, as far as the game is concerned, I mean, this is not technically a horror game. I mean, in the dev's own words, this is not a horror game. There are some like spooky elements, but it's not made as a horror game. It's not supposed to be like it's not proper a scary spooky, but it's kind of psychological sort of stuff, right? Someone at the window. Would we be scared? The person who was in there could be the one that did the deeds and killed all the peeps.
Are these visions from the past?
I don't know.
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here.
Alright, step 1. Make sure the active light is green. If needed, use the line control button to cycle between power lines. Oh, the active light button is... What is the active light button? Is green? I don't know. Ah, that one, right. The active light button is green. When the active light button is green, it's close to the 2. Enter the code. Access code 11213. And the code has been accepted. The green light. So 11213. Where's the... Oh, hang on. Maybe that's... Hang on. It's probably like 1, 2, 1, 3, right? Ah, alright. When the access code has been accepted, you can proceed to flip the switch. How should I be restored? Let's do it. So right there, I mean, there was some subtitles there, but she didn't actually say anything. So obviously, obviously she should have voiced that, right? But there's so we got a couple of bugs. We turn the lights back on, so we can have a look down here. What is down are his bodies. The 1 electron theory reaches 4 sigma certainty. Oh, nice. 4 sigma. Not 5 sigma, not 3 sigma, but 4
Ada.
sigma.
Ugh, about damn time. What took you?
Hello?
Who is this? If you've harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone.
I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here. I'm holed up in the engine halls, starboard side, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look, buddy, I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. great. You know, Benny here in the corner died during the exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you so that the next time a person in need asks for help, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something.
What the hell was all that about? Exotic energy.
Exotic energy. So we're looking for which of the areas she's in, right? So Ada, no. It's gonna be that one there, right? There's kind of got the electric and the door busted, probably, right? The one that you can't go in because, yeah, it's not there, right? Like, it's gonna be over there, right?
Not going through that anytime soon.
No, it's not. Thank God for that. Alright, so where's her apartment?
Chess.
Hey, we got
I'd be great at it.
a key card. W. Steinitz. A key card for someone's apartment. And she used to be great at chess, apparently. Used to be great. Spain withholds supply shipment to the Helios. Alright. It's up on the floor above. Let's see if there's any more apartments down this end. I don't think there are, but this is the walk speed, right? This is the run speed. I don't know it's any different. It seems the same. It really seems the same. Apart from, like, the steps have sped up a bit and she's a bit little, bouncing a little bit, but the speed doesn't seem to be any different. It's going to really come in handy when we get chase sequences, I'm sure. Or we can hop over that way. Oh, there's a room. We can go in those rooms over there. Let's look over there first. Oh, service. Right. Go and look in that room over there. Let's do that first, because we can't go in this one. Go! I guess the one benefit of only running slowly is you never get tired, right? You're probably not going to get tired. You can probably do it indefinitely. I guess in the fact we're seeing some of those...
Archer Ada. Aha! Alpha Quarter. Now, I just need to find a way inside.
Now we did get a key card, but it wasn't to anyone here.
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can.
Who are you talking to?
Ada! Oh, thank God. Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy. I'd like some answers.
Rose, I'd rather explain it in person. It's
No,
not
Ada,
what
now is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine. I'll be brief. Listen, we discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now,
What?
I know what you're thinking. What about the Thomson conjecture?
Ada,
Well,
Ada,
that's...
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking to.
There's a key card there, look.
Nerd talk.
Right. Okay. A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us.
Okay.
We've tried to contain it all, but point is we need to leave. Did you find my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get in. Don't suppose you keep a spare key card somewhere?
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do! My friend Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma? Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get near it.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should be written in the Epsilon guest quarter. Easy peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator. Easy peasy.
Listen, I'm entering another shielded section, so I'll lose my broadcast ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
Right, Epsilon Quarter, get a code. Turn off the power in the Gamma Quarter, get a key. Go to the Alpha Quarter. Alright. Oh. Can we go up there? Oh, come on, you can't step over that? Are you serious? You couldn't step over that gap that was like 2 or 3 inches wide. We'll go upstairs on the other side. I think Epsilon Quarter is gotta be upstairs. I think we go upstairs on the other edges as well. There, he's up there. We gotta get up there. Right, so maybe this left corner over here. If we can go upstairs over there. Public notice: whoever repeatedly stealing the toilet paper deliveries, help you die of erectile hemorrhaging.
A
What?
toilet paper thief. Cute.
Cute. It is all locked, so we've got to go back the other way and get over that gap. I kind of wish we moved a bit quicker, but I think we're really gonna wish we moved a bit quicker once we get to the point where we're getting chased by monsters coming from another dimension. That's pretty much what she said, right? They opened a portal to another dimension, and stuff's coming through and killing them. Alright, we're gonna get the thing. We got a combination in the Epsilon Quarter to do this, so we gotta get the code, right? It's gonna be similar to before. Order, that's kind of... yeah. Epsilon Quarter's up here on the left. But of course you gotta look on the right. Because one of these we must have like a key to open one of these doors. Because we did get a key card, right? We got a key card to open a door somewhere. Don't know what door that is. Obnoxious, curious 18-year-old daughter who visited last week left his belongings in the Wind guest suite. Could you get in touch with our German Warden Cliff office in order to arrange a return shipping for these things? We received a special request for a piano and to be brought to the Earth suite. See if you can get maintenance to help out with the transportation from the docks. Now there's a piano down there that was wrecked, right? So I guess key cards. Alright. I got 2 we can pick up. So we got a Wind guest key card, and we got the Fire Suite key card. Okay.